In this video, we are going to find linear functions when given indicated values. Let us look at our first problem. We have f of 0 is equal to 1 and f of negative 1 is equal to 0. And we want to find a function with these values. So the first thing I'm going to do is find the slope. So the slope formula is m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. How about we let x1 equal 0 and y1 equal 1, and let's let x2 equal negative 1 and y2 equal 0. So plugging those values into our formula, we have 0 minus 1 over negative 1 minus 0, which is equal to negative 1 over negative 1, which is equal to 1. So our slope is 1. Now we want to use the point slope formula to get it into the slope intercept form. So the point slope formula is y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x1. So we leave x and y as is, and we plug in y1 and x1 and also our slope that we just found. So we say y minus our y1, which is 1, is equal to the slope, which is 1. Leave x as is, minus x1, which is 0, which is y minus 1 is equal to x minus 0, which is y is equal to x plus 1. So now we have it in slope intercept form, and we want to go ahead and create our function. So our function would just simply be f of x is equal to x plus 1. So we basically just replace y with f of x, and now we have a function. Let us look at our second problem. We have f of negative 1 is equal to 1 and f of 2 is equal to 7. So the first thing I'm going to do is find the slope. So m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, which is equal to 7 minus 1 over 2 minus a negative 1, which is equal to 6 over 3, which is equal to 2. So our slope is 2. So now I'm going to use my point slope formula, and I'm going to plug in the values. So y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. So y minus our y1, which is 1, and our slope, which is 2, and x minus x1, which is a negative 1. So we get y minus 1 is equal to 2 times x plus 1, which means we get y minus 1 is equal to 2x plus 2, which means we get y is equal to 2x plus 3. And now we have it in slope intercept form. So we are just going to replace y with f of x and leave everything else as is. And here you have your function. And that is how you find linear functions when given indicated values. Thank you so much for watching, and always remember that you are amazing.